What's going on, jerks? Creepstar here, and today I'm bringing you guys a Groundwar Domination game on the map ARKADEN, and I'm using the gold ACR with the silencer, and I'm using the Pred missile, Reaper, and the PAVE low. Sit down, kid. And the topic of today is going to be E3. Now, I really can't wait to see what they're going to reveal at E3. You know, there's going to be so many things, it's going to be crazy. But of course, one of the things we're going to be looking forward to is Black Ops 2. And, you know, they're not going to show no multiplayer footage or anything like that, so don't expect that. If anything, they're just going to show some campaign stuff, maybe a mission like they did last time when they premiered, you know, Black Ops, and they showed that tunnel mission. So that's going to be pretty cool. It's still going to give us a little bit of a, you know, a teaser to check out what's going to happen in the future with Black Ops and kind of, you know, get a feel for it. And look at this jerks right here. Look at this quad. Look at that. Nice. Just picked up my Reaper right there and killed those 4 jerks because they deserved it. And about to hop in my Reaper right here and do work on these kids. And I love these kind of kids that don't shoot things down. Look at that 2-piece right there. And pick up another jerk right there. Now, like I was saying, they're not going to reveal any multiplayer details. That's going to, you know, that's going to be held on to until Call of Duty XP. And, you know, it's just going to be really exciting, though, because, you know, it's the same cycle every year that, you know, at E3, they go ahead and show some Call of Duty footage, and it just starts that whole build-up until the game's released in November. So it's going to be pretty fun to watch. And I mean, E3s, they're going to have a whole bunch of stuff. There's going to be so many games that are going to be shown. It's going to be crazy. One game that I really want to check out is Assassin's Creed. I've never played Assassin's Creed. I'm not going to lie and say that I have. But, you know, seeing the new trailers for the new game that's coming out, it looks pretty awesome. And I'm kind of tempted to buy Assassin's Creed, the previous games, and start playing them because it looks like a really fun game and looks pretty amazing. And, you know, Borderlands 2, you know, that looks like it's going to be a great game. There's just going to be so many things that are going to be shown at E3, and it's just going to be crazy. I wish I could go. It really sucks that I can't. I've been wanting to go to E3, but I'm not going to be able to. And but I will be able to make it next year at my school. One of our instructors, you know, he takes students to E3 and gets them in and does that whole shenanigans right there. But unfortunately, this time I wasn't able to make it in. So, but you know, I'm gonna be there next year. I already talked to the right people I need to talk to, and they're gonna get me in next year. So I'm guessing I'm gonna have to wait till then. I was tempted to buy a ticket, you know, buy a pass, but I'd rather just wait. You know, I don't feel like spending the money on going, especially knowing that I could have gone in for free. But I just waited too long to tell the right people that I wanted to go. So that sucks. But oh well, what are you gonna do? You know, they're gonna show it on G4 TV and on Spike, so I'm just gonna check it out there, just like everybody else. So whatever, it's still gonna be cool. I'm still gonna be excited. They're gonna show all the good stuff. Anyways, and look at this, getting dropped a Moab on these kids. I mean, these kids were terrible. This other guy on our team was doing a lot of work and put in that mob, and it gets kind of slow right here. I'm like trying to fast forward through this because most of them rage quit out the game before the Moab dropped. So it took a while to get some people in here, but it'll fill up soon enough. But yeah, so next year I'll be able to go down there. But anyways, I'm gonna enjoy it this year. I'm just can't wait to see what they're gonna come out with. You know, hopefully maybe even get some information on the Wii U. Especially since last year, you know, they showed it and, you know, did all that stuff, but we really haven't heard anything else about the Wii U, and that's kind of like could be kind of frustrating. I know it's Nintendo, like, oh, who cares about Nintendo, but you know, it's still pretty cool to see what kind of stuff they're gonna come out with, and especially with all these new peripherals they got, you know, that controller with the LCD screen in it, and just seeing what they could do with it if they're actually gonna step up their game and try to compete with Xbox and PS3, even though they've said before they're not going to compete with them. They're going to do their own thing, which is pretty cool. But you know, as consumers, you know, most people want them to step up their games and the power in their system so they can handle, you know, HD graphics and give the hardcore gamer, you know, a reason to want to pick up a Nintendo console. So we'll go ahead and see what it's going to be about this time. Hopefully they give us a price. You know, a lot of people are interested in wondering what's going to be the price value on the Wii U, and hopefully it's not an outrageous price, because I don't know if people are going to actually want to pay, especially after, you know, they bought the Wii and it didn't take too long to get over, you know, the whole motion controller, and people were really bored with it. Me, I was part of that. You know, I got the Wii, and it wasn't too long till I was like over it. I mean, like, they had Mario Brothers and Mario Kart, but besides that, it really got pretty boring pretty fast, and didn't even play it for too long after that. And got another Pred missile right here, looking for some jerks, and nothing, fucking jerks. Look at me right here, just staying in this corner. Like, everybody keeps running out, so I'm just gonna stay right here and pick these guys up. There's no point for me to leave. I think I got my PAVE low up in the air doing work, and I'm just gonna stick right here because these idiots keep running out, and I like it. Picked up my Reaper before that stupid stealth bomber got me, and going back to work with this Reaper. But yeah, guys, going back to the Wii U, hopefully it's not a crazy expensive price. You know, maybe around $250 will probably be a good price where people will feel comfortable purchasing a Wii U. Most likely it's going to be around $300, $350, I'm guessing, though. It's kind of, you know, a lot of people are kind of, I mean, the idea of the Wii U sounds cool, but then again, some people are kind of thinking, they see those controllers, you know, having the LCD screen, how big the controller is, and gets you kind of wondering how expensive the controller is going to be, because, you know, like a regular Xbox or PS3, even a Wii controller, it costs about 50, 40, you know, anywhere from like $30 to like 50, 60 bucks. And having those controllers have their little LCD screen and being so big and fancy and all that, kind of makes you wonder how expensive those controllers are going to be. And that's kind of, you know, that's the information that people are kind of looking for at E3 with the Nintendo. So hopefully they'll be able to tell us something about that and not just keep us in the dark, because it's going to drive people crazy. And, you know, hopefully they announce some new games for the Nintendo 3DS and the PlayStation Vita, because it's been out for a while, both systems, and there's not really too many must-have games on either handheld that will make you, you know, want to play and be like, you know what, I have to go out and pick up this game for my PS Vita or the Nintendo 3DS. So hopefully they got some stuff under their belts that, you know, it's gonna get people to want to play these portable gaming systems. So we'll go ahead and see about that. But like I said, once again, E3 is gonna be coming up on Monday, and it's gonna be exciting. I don't know if you guys are into video games and all that good stuff like I am, which I'm pretty sure most of you guys are. You know, you can't miss this. You know, put it on record, put it on your DVR, make sure to record it and check it out. You know, I'm sure there's gonna be coverage and all these videos online, but it's nothing like watching it live and you know, seeing it when everybody else does. So it's gonna be pretty cool, guys. There's not gonna be no Xbox 720 information or nothing like that. They already said that. And another thing too that's kind of interesting is what is it? Respawn Entertainment. You know, Sampella and them, that, you know, the Call of Duty original creators. They ain't gonna be showing anything at E3, and it's kind of funny because I hear all these YouTube commentators talking about how Respawn's gonna take out the Call of Duty franchise, but you know, their game's not even gonna come out this year or next year, I'm pretty sure, because yeah, they still got a lot of work to do with those games, especially since they barely just settled the whole Activision thing out of court. So we'll go ahead and see about that. But all you people talking about Respawn gonna come out with the FPS game that's gonna be a Call of Duty killer, just please, enough with that stuff. It's not gonna come out this year. They're not even gonna show anything this year, so stop with that. But anyways, guys, the game's wrapping up right here, and we barely squeaked through and won, even though we dropped a Moog on these guys, and you know, we got about 3 guys going 50 plus kills, and there's Elite Mex right there taking it last out, final kill. And final score, guys, for me was 58, 15 assists, that's crazy, and 13 deaths. And anyways, guys, there's a link to the previous video, a random video. There's a link to Twitter and Instagram. Go ahead and follow me on those, guys, and click subscribe if you're new. And really appreciate it, guys. Leave a like or dislike, leave a comment, and I'll see y'all later. Peace.